Hey guys, look, you guys probably did some preseason work where you've worked really hard so that way you could be performing to the best you can in game day. But when it comes to game day, you're probably thinking, man, I've trained so hard, but I feel so unfit. It might not be the case that you're unfit, it just probably means that your muscles are too tight. Right? You can work as hard as you want, but if you neglect the recovery part, what happens is that when you get tight muscles, you fatigue quickly. And when you fatigue quickly, what happens to your fuel tank is that it saps out the energy real quick. And so your ability to last a longer game becomes unlikely because you've run out of energy, you feel tired, and that's what's probably making you feel like you're unfit. So you're not really unfit in the sense of your aerobic fitness. It just means that your energy, you're inefficient, all right? And the thing is, the only way to be more efficient is that you got to work on your mechanics. Alright, so that way you can last longer, but at the same time you want to make sure your muscles are not too tight, so that way you don't fatigue quick. Alright, at the same time also you want to make sure that you have fuel within the tank. If you don't have fuel in the tank, well then guess what? You're going to feel lazy and lethargic and out of energy. So that's why you got to do the little things right, alright? So, investing in a foam roller for your soft tissue stuff, so if you have tight muscles, roll it out. Alright, so that way you can get rid of all the adhesions within your muscles. At the same time, do some stretches so that way you can increase your range of motion so you don't fatigue quick. And at the same time, and also you got to make sure you're eating right. Alright, so get your water in, get your hydration up. So that way you don't impair your performance. Get your food intake so that way you can repair your muscles that are damaged, and your fuel, as you're replacing all the fuel that you've used up in your last training session or from the game. And so that way when you go into the next training session or you go into the next game, right? You've done all the little things right, so that way you can perform and last a whole lot longer. Alright, so do the little things right. Don't just work hard and neglect the whole recovery part. Do the recovery as well. Dedicate some time in your day or the next day to getting your body ready for the next training session. Alright, do the little things right. I guarantee you, if you commit to it, you'll be a better athlete. You perform a whole lot better, and you realize all that hard work pays off. Okay, so do the little things right. Iron up and stay sharp.